Hello and welcome to your yoga flow for the new moon in Cancer for June 2022. Roll out your mat, get some water, and let's begin. Let's begin in a lying down position. Place your feet at the end of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, and as you exhale, lower yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae into a comfortable lying down position. Gently press your neck towards the ground to feel it lengthen, and then release. Externally rotate your arms so your palms face towards the sky. Ensuring we have a happy back, you can place your feet flat on the ground, letting the knees fall towards each other if your spine tends to curve, or you can keep them long. Relax all the muscles in your body. Close your eyes if you haven't already. All new moons are about beginnings and endings. The themes for this month in Cancer is family, healthily nurturing others, and how we want to be nurtured. In light of this, I invite you to dedicate your practice today to someone other than yourself. This could be a family member, a friend, even your pet. To give love to those we love without having to show it, just feeling it and honouring that. Coming into belly breaths now, I invite you to place your hands on your lower belly for sensory feedback. Exhale where you are, and inhale, breathe your belly into your hands, expanding nice and wide. And as you exhale, let your belly fall back down to the spine. With each inhale, breathe in expansion, purpose, and love. And with every exhale, release all that no longer serves you. In your own time, keep repeating these deep belly breaths. The moon is at home in Cancer, so there will be harmony. Use this darkness not just to rest and heal, but also to plant those seeds of intention, what you wish to attract into your life. Although Cancer is a water sign, so you may feel extra sensitive during this time, but use this as a compass and let your emotions guide you to where you want to go. It may feel watery, choppy, wavy energy, but this will soon calm again. Just ride the waves of your feelings. You're human and have every right to feel everything. On your next exhale, place your hands onto your knees, lifting your feet off of the ground. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, bring the knees towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the knees towards the chest, rounding out the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Repeat this 2 more times. And on the 3rd time, bringing your head towards your knees, giving yourself some love, nurturing and loving yourself. Inhale, lower your head back down and rotate your knees in circular motions to massage the lower spine. Make this movement slow and nurturing and loving towards yourself. And then rotate your knees the other way. Placing your arms in a T-shaped position, palms face down to the ground, lifting your legs up into a right angle, coming into a spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, taking your legs over to the right and turning your head to the left, trying to keep that left shoulder planted firmly on the ground. Inhale, bringing your legs back through center. placing them on the other side and turning your head towards the right. Inhale, bringing the legs back through center again and repeating on the other side. Inhale, lifting the legs up, and exhale, last twist on the other side. Gently placing your feet back on the mat, we're going to slowly roll up by placing a triangle shape with our hands like this underneath our sacrum. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, engaging the lower abdomen. Push into your elbows, slowly rolling yourself up to seated. Coming into butterfly pose, placing your feet together, bringing your heels close to the hips, and then letting your knees fall out to the sides. Adjusting yourself to make sure you are comfortable. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, lower your torso down to the ground. As we'll be holding this pose for about a minute, you can use a block or your hands to hold up your head if your neck feels strained. With each exhale, feel your body relaxing into the pose. As this water Cancerian energy may make us feel extra sensitive, deep hip openers help us release those emotions. If you have been feeling small and hiding who you really are, where these beliefs come from will be presented to you. When the calm comes, we may be presented with new insights, information, or inspiration. Clarity will follow, helping us see the truth. Slowly pressing your hands onto the mat. Inhale, lift yourself back up to seated position. Place your hands behind your sacrum with your feet flat in front of you, and windshield wipe your knees side to side. Coming into one-legged forward fold, place your right leg long with your left leg in half butterfly position, making sure your right foot is flexed and you can keep the right leg bent if needed. Inhale, reach the arms up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and as you exhale, gently lower your torso over your right leg, placing your arms in front of you, relaxing the head and the neck. Inhale, slowly reaching yourself back up, and again placing your hands behind your sacrum and windshield wiping the legs side to side, releasing any stagnant energy here. Coming into the other side now, placing your left leg long and your right leg in half butterfly. Even out through the hips. Ensure your left foot is flexed. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, lower yourself over your left leg. Remembering to breathe, and with each exhale, releasing into the stretch a little further. Placing your hands behind you again and windshield wiping your legs from side to side. Once you have finished, place your legs out long, feet flexed. We will sit in Dandasana just for a moment. Feel your hips evenly placed on the ground. Lengthen through your spine and ensure your neck is in line with the spine. Close your eyes. Take some mindful, deep breaths here. Blink your eyes open and make your way over slowly and gently to all fours. And then take your hips back to a comfortable kneeling position in Vajrasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen through the spine, and then lean the body forward, coming into wide-legged child's pose. Rest your forehead onto the mat. We will stay here for a few deep belly breaths. I encourage you to move through this practice slowly and gently, nurturing yourself. Slowly walking your hands back to yourself, lifting yourself up into a high kneeling position. Interlacing your hands behind you, we're going to warm up the shoulder and the back muscles. Inhale, looking up, reaching the arms down to the ground. Exhale, lower the body over the legs, head to the mat if possible. Inhale, lifting yourself back up, shoulder blades draw together. Exhale, fold forwards, reaching your hands up to the sky, keeping a stretch in the shoulders. Connecting movement with breath, move like water. Keep this movement fluid. On your next exhale, keep your head planted on the ground, lower the arms behind you, coming into seed position. Take this moment, breathing deeply, to contemplate your intentions for this lunar cycle. What seeds are you planting that you would like to see bloom over the next few weeks? Breathe in belief, optimism, and strength. Exhale any doubts, worries, and fears. Reaching your hands in front of you, waving your body forwards into Cobra. Elbows underneath the shoulders and shoulders under the ears. Ensure the legs are wide to protect the lower back. Close your eyes and breathe. We want to be engaging the back muscles here, so if we take our hands and arms off the ground, then we won't be falling. On your next exhale, lowering your body down to the mat and placing one cheek on the ground. Placing flat palms or pyramid fingers onto the mat. Inhale, turn your forehead onto the mat. Exhale, press pubic bone down to the ground. Inhale, engaging your back muscles, lift up. Again, moving like water here. Exhale, lower your body and head down to the ground. And inhale, lifting yourself back up, engaging your back muscles. Gently waving through this movement, like how we wave through our emotions. On your next exhale, lowering yourself down, placing your other cheek onto the mat. Slowly pushing yourself back up into all fours position. Knees below the hips, wrists below the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. We're going to come into some very slow cats and cows. Inhale, looking up, arching the back. Exhale, drawing the shoulder blades apart, rounding through the spine. Slowly and lovingly repeating this movement, being gentle with yourself. Beautiful. Now keeping the hips above the knees, walk your hands forwards, coming into puppy pose. Place your forehead onto the mat. Breathing deeply into this shoulder opener. If you would like to deepen the stretch, you can place your chin onto the mat, looking forwards. Slowly reaching yourself back up to all fours, we're going to come into thread the needle. Placing your left hand in the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up, twist. Exhale, take your right arm underneath your left arm, lying on your right shoulder and the right side of your head. To deepen this stretch, you can pyramid the fingers of your left arm. Breathing here. Place your left hand towards your body, reaching the right arm up, creating a twist. Inhale, exhale, circle the right arm back and placing it down in front of you. Placing your right hand in the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right, lying on your left shoulder and the left side of your head. Reach the right arm forwards, pyramid your fingers. Place your right hand next to your head to lift yourself back up. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky, circling it back round and then placing it back down in front of you. Tucking your toes under, taking your hips back and then up into downward facing dog. Slowly pedaling out the feet to stretch the calves. Inhale, reach the right leg back, keeping the hips square. Exhale, bring the right leg in front of you, in between the hands, coming into a low lunge. Lower the knee. Inhale, taking your body into an upright position. Hips above the knee, shoulders above the hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, lowering the hips into low lunge. You can keep the arms long, or if your shoulders are hurting, you can place them on your hips or in front of the chest in prayer position. Ensure you are engaging your lower abdomen so that you are keeping your lower spine long. Inhale, bringing your body back to the upright position, lengthening the front leg, and then exhale, coming back down into low lunge. Hold here for a few breaths. Placing your left arm down on the mat, circling and reaching your right arm up and back to reach for your left foot. Lowering the back foot down to the mat, placing your hand in front of you and heel-toeing your right foot to the right side of the mat, coming into lizard pose. Option to tuck the back toes under, or lowering the back leg onto the floor. Placing your right hand onto your right knee and turning onto the outer edge of the right foot. Bringing your right foot back into the center. Tucking the back toes under, lifting yourself up into pyramid. Ensuring your neck is in line with your spine and your left hip pulls forward, your right hip pulling back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower yourself over your right leg. Your right leg can bend slightly here if it needs. Relax the head and the neck where you are. If you would like to challenge your balance, you can inhale, lengthen the spine and walk your hands back so your fingers face the back of the mat. Placing your hands flat back in front of you, coming back into lunge on the inhale, and as you exhale, taking your right leg back into downward dog. Again, pedaling out the feet here, relax your head and your neck. Take a few deep breaths. Repeating this sequence on the other side now. Inhale, reach your left leg up, keeping the hips square. Exhale, bring in your left foot in between your hands. Lowering the back leg down, coming into low lunge, ensuring that when you lunge forward, your left knee is above your left ankle. Inhale, lengthen the front leg, reaching the arms up. Exhale, engaging the lower abdomen, coming into low lunge. This is a really deep hip opener, so this will help you release any emotions that are stuck. Inhale, lengthening the front leg, bringing the body straight. Exhale, coming back into low lunge. up and over, reaching for your back foot. On your next exhale, slowly release the back foot and circle your arm back round in front of you. Heel toeing your left foot to the edge of the mat, coming into lizard pose. Again, options here to keep the back leg on the ground, or you can tuck the toes under to lift the knee up. Or keeping your back leg on the ground, gently pushing away the left knee, letting the left foot fall onto its side. Slowly heel toe the foot back in between the hands, coming up into a high lunge and then bringing the back foot slightly forward to come into pyramid pose on the other side. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower your torso over your left leg, keeping the left knee bent if needed. Relax the head, the neck and the arms, and have the sensation of the left hip pulling back and the right hip pulling forwards. Inhale, pressing your hands into the mat, lengthening the spine, and taking your hands backwards so your fingers point towards the back of the mat to challenge your balance. Placing your hands in front of you and slowly stepping back into a lunge. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring your left leg back into downward dog. Take a few deep breaths here. On your next inhale, lift yourself up on your toes, and as you exhale, wave forward into plank position. Inhale, lift your hips up and back into downward dog. Exhale, wave your body into plank. Breathe the fluidity of this movement. In your next plank position, lower your knees down, bringing your toes together and your knees apart. Bring your hips back into wide-legged forward fold. Reach the arms forward and place the forehead onto the mat. Take a few mindful deep belly breaths here. Slowly rolling yourself back up. Bring yourself to face the long edge of the mat, coming into wide leg seated position. Make sure both feet are flexed and both hip bones are planted firmly in the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, turn your body to face the left foot. Exhale, lower your right arm alongside your right leg. Inhale, reaching the left arm up and over to stretch out the left side body. Make sure your hips are not coming off of the ground. Circle the left arm around, rotating the shoulder, and then on the inhale, lifting yourself back up, twisting your body to the left side, and then untwisting to face the front. Inhale, your arms reach up. Exhale, turning your torso, so just twisting from the belly button to the right. Placing your left arm alongside your left leg, and inhale, reaching the right arm up and over, stretching the right side body now. Circle the right arm around, and then inhale, reaching yourself back up, twisting over to the right side. And then untwisting to face the front again. Preparing to come into Dragonfly pose. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen through the spine. Here you can have a bolster in front of you, or a pillow, or some blankets could work. Or you can just use your hands. Here I'm just coming onto my elbows today as I'm quite tight in this area. Make yourself somewhat comfortable here as we'll be holding the pose for a little while. Slowly bringing yourself back up to seated and windshield wiping your knees from side to side again here. Coming back down to a lying down position. Inhale, reach your arms up, and as you exhale, engaging the lower abdomen to lower yourself down. Coming into our final pose, happy baby, lifting the legs up high and grabbing the outer edges of the feet or the ankles with our hands, aiming to bring our knees down to the ground. We can rock from side to side here, and you can lengthen the legs out long to give one final stretch before lowering the legs down into savasana. Lengthen out the legs long, or you can keep them bent. Externally rotate your arms so your palms face towards the sky, and close your eyes if you haven't already. Pay attention to your natural breathing. Notice any sensations within the body. Coming into some deeper breathing, you can place one hand on your lower belly and one hand on your heart for sensory feedback. Exhale where you are, and as you inhale, feel your stomach, lungs and chest expand with air. And as you exhale, release through the mouth. Continue to take deep, full breaths like this, in and out, in your own time, in your own pace. Feel appreciation for the ability you have to fill your body up with oxygen, and with each exhale, feel everything you want to let go of release. Make this inhale your last deep breath in, and as you exhale, place your arms down by your sides. Return back to your natural breath. Notice the difference within your body and in your breath. Take a moment here to thank yourself for showing up on your mat today, to make your body feel like home. Slowly bringing movement back to the body by wiggling the fingers, bringing the knees towards the chest and turning your body over to one side, lying in fetal position for a moment. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly pressing into your hands to lift yourself up into a seated position. Invitation to take one final cleansing breath here. As you inhale, breathe in deeply, and exhale, let it all go. Connect back with your natural breathing and sit in stillness for just a moment longer. Practicing yoga is an act of self-love and self-care for yourself. If you really enjoyed this flow, it would be great to share this with your friends and family to help nurture those around you as well as yourselves. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch together. Exhale, bring your hands to your third eye and then down to your heart, bowing in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this practice today. If you enjoyed, please like this video to help support my channel and subscribe to watch more videos like this. And if you made it to the end of the video, I invite you to write what your intentions are for this new moon. I'll see you in the next one.